I remember that she mentioned that she wants to focus on health. Maybe I can call her. Yeah, I'll call her later.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine too. What about you?
Everything is good. Hey, lately I've been thinking about ways to improve my health. Have you made any changes to your diet or daily routine recently?
Yeah, actually, I've been focusing on reducing my salt intake, especially because I tend to order takeout a lot. Have you heard about how high salt diets can negatively affect health?
Absolutely, that's a good move. I read a study that shows eating food rich in potassium like bananas, avocados, and salmon can help counteract the harmful effects of salt, especially for women.
Really? That's interesting. I love avocados and bananas. I didn't know that they could help balance out salt. Does it actually lower blood pressure?
Yes, exactly. Potassium helps with blood pressure management. The study found that women who consumed more potassium had lower blood pressure, especially if they had a high sodium diet.
That's pretty cool. I've always tried to reduce salt, but sometimes it is tough with all the processed food around me. Good to know that the potassium can help out. So, salmon is a good choice too?
Yup, salmon is rich in potassium. Plus, it's great for your health in general. Thanks to the omega-3 fatty acids. You should try adding it to your meals more often if you can.
Sure, I definitely will. I love salmon, so that's an easy one. I've also been thinking about cutting down on refined carbs. I heard that they can mess with blood sugar and even affect how you feel throughout the day.
Oh, for sure. Refined carbs can cause blood sugar spikes, which can make you feel sluggish later on. They also don't do any favors to your skin. And have you noticed a difference since you started cutting them down?
Hmm, I think so. I used to grab pastry for breakfast, but now I'm switching to whole grain with some fruits. I feel less tired by mid-morning, and my skin seems to look a bit better too.
That's great! Switching to whole grains makes a huge difference. Those blood sugar spikes from refined carbs can affect blood flow, which impacts skin's appearance. Plus, whole grains help you full longer, right?
Yeah, exactly. I feel fuller for a longer time, which helps me to avoid snacking on junk food. Speaking of feeling fuller, I've been eating more fruits and vegetables with their skins on. Do you know that the skins actually have a lot of nutrients?
Oh, definitely. Take tomatoes for example. The skin is packed with lycopene, which protects your skin from sun damage. And kiwi skin, it has twice the fiber compared to the flesh. It's amazing how much nutrient we miss by peeling everything off.
Kiwi skin? I had no idea. I always peeled it. I will try that next time. What about citrus peels though? Are they healthy too?
They are, but you probably don't want to eat them raw. Citrus peels are high in fiber and vitamin C, so they are great for digestion and boosting the immune system. You can use them in cooking or even blend them into smoothies.
Wow, that's good to know. I will experiment with that. I have also heard that the potato skins are super nutritious. I'm not sure exactly why.
Oh yeah, potato skins are great. They have more vitamin C, potassium, and magnesium than the inside of the potato itself. Just make sure to wash them well to remove any pesticides before eating.
Sure, I will definitely do that. I'm trying to eat more whole foods in general. I have also been thinking about taking supplements, but there are so much conflicting advice out there.
Supplements can be tricky. For most healthy adults, they don't really provide significant health benefits. In fact, a lot of studies shows that vitamins like A, C, and E don't reduce the risk of chronic diseases. It's often better to get your nutrients from real food.
What? Really? So supplements might just be a waste of money for someone like me?
In many cases, yes. Unless you have a specific deficiency, whole foods are usually the best way to go. A Mediterranean-style diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains has been shown to be way more effective for long-term health.
That makes sense. I guess I will focus on a better diet instead of relying on pills. But are there any cases where people do need supplements?
Definitely. Older adults, for example, often need vitamin B12 or D because their bodies don't absorb this as well with age. But even then, it's best to talk to a doctor before starting any supplements.
Okay, that's good to know. I will focus on improving my diet and maybe consider supplements later if necessary. It seems like staying healthy is all about balance, whole food, less salt, and being mindful of what I eat.
Exactly. And don't forget about staying active and managing stress too. Both are just as important as diet when it comes to overall health.
Absolutely. Speaking of staying active, I've been trying to incorporate with more exercise into my routine. What about you?
That's great! I started taking daily walks and mixing in some yoga. It really helps to clear my mind and keeps me energized.
Yoga? I love yoga. It's so relaxing. I've been thinking about joining a class. Have you found any good online ones?
Yes, there are some fantastic online classes. I found a couple of them on YouTube that have great reviews. You can even choose different levels, which is nice.
Okay, I will have to check those out. I've been trying to find something that fits my schedule. How often do you do yoga?
I usually aim for about 3 times a week. It feels like a good balance with my walking routine. Plus, it helps with flexibility and stress relief.
Sounds perfect. I should try to set my schedule like that. I often find myself skipping workouts when I don't have a plan.
Totally understandable. Setting specific days and times can make a big difference. Maybe even add it to your calendar?
Good idea. I will do that. What about meditation? Have you tried it?
I have. I started meditating for just a few minutes a day. It's really helped me feel more grounded and focused.
That's awesome. I have heard that it can be beneficial for mental clarity. How do you get started?
There are some great apps out there like Headspace or Calm. They guide you through different meditation styles, which is really helpful for beginners.
I will give that a shot. I could use a little more mindfulness in my life.
It's worth it. Plus, it complements your exercise routine really well.
Definitely. I'm excited to implement all these changes. Thanks for all the tips.
Well, welcome. I'm always here to share ideas. Let's check it in again next week and see how we are both doing it.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it.
By the way, have you thought about your hydration lately? Staying hydrated is also super important.
Oh, I've been trying to drink more water. See? I got a nice water bottle to keep with me during the day. How about you?
Same here. I've been aiming for at least 8 glasses a day. It's amazing how much a difference it makes in how I feel.
For sure, I notice I feel more alert and less tired when I'm well hydrated. Do you add anything to your water like lemon or cucumber?
I sometimes add lemon for flavor. It's refreshing and a great source of vitamin C too. Do you have any favorite infusions?
I love adding mints and berries. It makes the water feel more like a treat. I should try lemon next.
That sounds delicious. It's such a simple way to make water more enjoyable. Have you ever tried herbal tea as well?
Yes, I love chamomile and peppermint. It is nice to have something warm in the soothing, especially in the evening. See?
Those are great choices. Herbal teas can also have additional health benefits. Chamomile can help with sleep, and peppermint is great for digestion.
Yeah, I will have to keep that in mind. I've also heard that green tea is really good for you. Have you tried it?
I drink it occasionally. It's rich in antioxidants and can boost metabolism. Just be mindful of caffeine if you are sensitive to it.
Good point. I usually stick to herbal teas in the evening. Speaking of sleep, I've been trying to improve my sleep routine. Anything?
That's a great idea. I've been turning off screens at least an hour before bed and reading instead. It really helps me wind down.
Yeah, I need to do that too. I often scroll on my phone right before sleeping. Do you have any book recommendations?
I have been reading some light fiction lately, which is nice. It helps me escape without being too intense. Let me find. Here is it.
That sounds perfect. I will look for some light fiction to keep by my bedside. I think reading will really help me relax before I sleep.
Definitely. And maybe you could even set a goal to read a chapter or two each night. It will give something to look forward to.
Yeah, I love that idea. It is a nice way to wind down. Thanks for all the great tips today. I feel inspired to make some positive changes.
I'm glad to hear that. We are in this together. Let's keep supporting each other and share what works next week.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to our check-in. Have a great week.
You too. Take care and enjoy out all those new habits.
Will do. Bye for now.
Bye.